what the hell is Spotify Wrapped? It's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's sick and evil. It's twisted. And I can't. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. Because there's some lore to this that I have to explain, okay? 2 years ago, I started tuning into Taylor Swift. The 10-minute version, the whole thing came out with Sadie Sink, and I was like, wait, wait, is this woman a genius? And then I fell down a rabbit hole. Was obsessed with her. Well, actually 3 years ago, okay? Whatever. For that Spotify Wrapped, she was my top one, okay? Made total sense. But you know what Spotify did? They ran with that. And I'll never forgive them. Later on, I was like, you know what? I actually changed my mind. And I was like, I think she's very talented, but I actually don't want to listen to her music. Actually, yeah, I actually am done. And I knew Spotify Wrapped would be coming in later in the year, okay? 2 years ago, all right? So I made it a point, like, to try not to listen to her very much because I still like a couple of her albums, like, a lot. Like, they're just gonna be fan favorites forever. I'm sorry, I can't help it, okay? But when last year's Spotify Wrapped came out, ooh, this was my Spotify Wrapped last year. I was devastated. I mean, listen, I'm not a pretentious person by nature. I'm just really not. Let's have some fun. You know what I mean? But you know what? When it comes to Spotify Wrapped, I am a little bit pretentious. I do get a little bit pretentious, and this was not what I was aiming for. I'm sorry. Even though I love Ariana Grande down, I love Sabrina Carpenter down, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, who am I? Am I this person? And it's not a bad person to be, but I'd like to believe that I'm not as mainstream as this Spotify Wrapped was. And what pissed me off was, why is Taylor Swift #1 and this girl named Sarah Kinsley is #4? Because that year I would, for months, like for at least 3 months, non-stop listening to Sarah Kinsley's new album. Non-stop. I just could not stop listening to it. So I was like, why is she #4 and why is this Taylor Swift bitch #1 when I made it a point for a few months to not listen to her? I'm like, why is she there? Anyway, I was so mad about this that I was like, you know what? It's over. Next Spotify Wrapped, it's gonna be different. Oh, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. I'm done doing this, okay? Because I'm better than this. And Spotify I can play the game. So I actually did not listen to Taylor Swift for the majority of this year. I did not listen to this girl. Like, I only listened to her when she came out with her new album because I had to listen and see if it was shit. I had to listen and see if it was shit. And yeah, I mean, it was fine, okay? But now that I've heard it more, no, absolutely not. It's not a good album, in my opinion, personally, sorry. But I listened to that, and then for like fall time, I did listen a few times to one of her few songs, like from the album that I love, okay? But that's it. Like, you could I swear, max, it had to be max 3 hours of listening to her. I'm not even joking. Like, I made it a point to not listen to this girl. And so imagine my surprise when this is my Spotify Wrapped, okay? This is what pulls up. And Don Toliver makes sense. I've been listening to him a lot recently, the like past half of the year, okay? Tennis, it's like, I love them down. I thought that would be #1 though. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think Don Toliver would beat it, but whatever. SZA, okay? I'm honestly still really surprised this is there, but I think her new album came out like earlier this year or something like that, or like the end of last year, so that makes sense. I did listen to it a lot. Yeet, okay, whatever. And then Taylor Swift, I'm pissed personally, first of all, actually, because why is she there? There are so many other artists I listened to this year that makes sense to be in the top 5 that isn't Taylor Swift. One of them, the Sundays. I listened to the Sundays a ton this year, a ton. And I don't know why they're not here. They're just not here. They're nowhere to be seen at all. I just don't understand it. Second, okay, Who's the second one? Okay. Even the Cranberries, I listened to them a few times. Cockatoo Twins, they should have been somewhere there. Like, let me just pull up my light songs. Oh, Charlie XCX. I was listening to her a lot recently. Who else? The Marias. The Marias. But no, and how is the Marias not there? But Sienna is. Sienna's by the Marias. And it was the second top song, but none of the top songs are Taylor Swift. You can't think of a single Taylor Swift song on my top songs. So why is Taylor Swift number 5? I just don't understand. Why is she there? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Just say you hate women. Just say you hate women, because why is she there? I just don't understand, and I just don't get it. Anyway, I'm kind of pissed about this, but you know what? Better than last year. Whatever, I guess. Like, I'm glad Tennis is up there. Right? But like, those were my top. Okay. Anyway, whatever. I'm going about my life. It's been like a day since Spotify Wrapped came out. I'm going out about my day, and you know what I see? I'm like, you know what? I can't listen to any music right now. Like, I don't know what music to listen to. Let me go on Spotify, and then that's where they have like the Spotify like playlist they do. And this is what I see. This is what I see. Hold up. Your top songs 2025. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see my top songs of 2025. Let's see what we pull up. Okay, spring. Yep, Sienna. Yep, it also tells you what time. They don't have it on my the computer for some stupid reason, but they have it on my phone, and I'm gonna screenshot it and put it on my phone. Okay, spring. 98 listens. Okay, makes sense. Spring is right there. Sienna. Okay, 76 listens. Makes sense. All right, radio. 63 listens. Whatever, no comments. 62. Runner, 61. Those are my top ones, right? All right. So for Taylor Swift being my number 5th one, let's see where she ranks on this list. Okay, let's see the proof. Where's the proof? Let's see it. Okay, because maybe I'm wrong. Because when I bitch about this to my friend, she's like, well, I actually don't think you really know like what you're listening to. Oh, I know. Because if there's a will, there's a way. And I was so set on not seeing Taylor Swift's fuck ass name on my Spotify Wrapped. Okay, so all right, let's see. Okay, the 6th song, Sunny Side of Heaven, Fleetwood Mac. Okay, 61 listens. All right, Attracted to You. Okay, 61 listens. Love Potions, 59 listens. No Pull, 56. Heavyweight, 54. Sketch for Summer, 54. You're Not the Only One I Know, The Sundays, 53 listens. Okay. All I Can Take, Justin Bieber, 53. Infinite Bliss, 53. Private Landing, 51. Okay. A Party for You, 51. Life Goes On, The Sundays, 50 listens. All right, let's keep going. Weight of Desire, Tennis, 50. Okay. Been Like This, Doja Cat, 49. Okay. Come and Go Yeet, yeah, 49 listens. Forbidden Doors, 48. You see what we haven't seen yet? Taylor Swift. We haven't seen Taylor Swift. All right, let's keep going. Kitchen, SZA, 48 listens. Okay, Enjoy Yourself. What is this? 48. Tennis, I'll Haunt You, 47 listens. All right. Late Night, 47. What Did I Miss, Drake, 47. Wake Up Filthy, 46. 16. Let's just keep going. Y'all see Taylor Swift yet? Okay. Yeah. Oh, what number is she at? 68. She's on 68. 68, bro. 68? Are you serious right now? 32 listens. So tell me why. Why is she number 5? Why is she number 5? Please riddle me that, please. Where did you get that from? Yeah, no answer. Because what? What? I screen recorded this, sent it to my friend. I'm like, that's the proof, baby. I know what I listen to, okay? I know what I listen to, and I know what I don't listen to. Anyway. Spotify Wrapped is rigged. It's sick and twisted. It's sick and twisted in its lies. And also, this was a goal I strived to achieve, and I achieved. The proof is here. I achieved it. All for nothing, clearly. So I think Spotify's whole thing is that they just pick up, like, they don't care. Say you listen to a one song from a certain artist a bazillion times. That seems to not, like, what beats that out is if you've listened to several songs a few times from one artist, then Spotify seems to think then that artist is number 1. And it just, I can't, but she's not even on there several times, so I just don't understand. I just actually don't understand. In 100 songs, that's the only song of hers that's on the list. Yeah. No, that's what I thought. Anyway, so I hate Spotify Wrapped. I hate Spotify. I mean, they're pro ice, so fuck them anyway. But yeah, so if anyone else had like a skewed Spotify Wrapped, I'm with you, okay? The people who get like their like accurate ones, like, I'm not saying it's always inaccurate, but I think there are times where it's just inaccurate for some people, and the people who never get inaccurate ones are like, they hate on us because we're complaining about it. But I'm sorry, just because it worked for you does not mean it works for us, okay? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. And so if we're in this boat together, we're in this boat together. And I just needed to rant about that because I just found that out, and I was like, are you serious? If I didn't see that, I would have kept on believing like maybe I'm just like insane and I'm like making this up in my head, and I did listen to her more, but I literally didn't. So